What one? Big up to the road by the road garden island them. Happy Caribbean History Month.
It is?
Yeah, all month.
Well,
also, shout out to the genderqueers.
Also, shout out to you.
Why?
Because as soon as we hit record, your little attitude adjustment.
You gotta turn it on, pal.
My man walked in upset.
I'm just tired. I'm tired.
Yeah, but you're grumpy. You're not just tired, you're grumpy.
Yes, I would. Yeah, grumpy's accurate. It's hot.
I mean, you rolled your eyes during the intro. For I don't know what. Because I looked at you or something. I don't know. But you walked in pissed off. You came upstairs pissed off.
I'd stairs I'm not a fan of.
Yeah. You know, and I was just kind of expecting to have to get through the grumpiness, and then you started grumpy.
No, hell no.
But a big shout to the Caribbeans, man.
It sounded like you said Canadians.
What? Who's all Caribbean?
It's like the
Carabiners.
I don't like that.
It sounds racist when you say it like
That's
that.
bad. Yeah.
But that's what they're called. There's some hanging up in here. Carabiners. Right?
It's like that whole region of the world. Jamaica, it's the big one.
Hey, man.
Trinidad,
Tobago.
Bahamas.
I love Tobago sauce. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Bahamas, Mexico,
No.
Peru.
No.
Cuba.
Nope. Yo, Cuba, yes.
Is Cuba Caribbean?
Yeah.
Stingray Island?
Don't know where that is. Feels like Michigan.
No, it's a place in I went on a cruise once and we went to Stingray Island and there's a bunch of stingrays and you touch them and stuff.
Let's look it up.
I threw up. The bus driver was like, "Hey, you partied too hard." I was like, "No, I'm just seasick."
Cayman Islands. So technically, yeah.
Cayman Islands, yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Ivory Coast.
No, it's Africa.
The Philippines, probably.
No. Dominican Republic.
Hawaii.
Puerto Rico. Hawaii's in
Dominican
the Pacific
Republic.
Ocean.
Puerto Rico. Costa Rica.
No. Costa Rica's in Central America.
It is?
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, yeah, we went over this. Yeah.
A couple months ago.
Island Energy.
Yeah.
If your name is two names, you're probably an island.
If your name is two names.
Costa Rica.
Republic of Congo.
That's three.
Okay. DR. Costa Rica.
South Africa. Almost an island. Half an island.
There's something there.
Half an island. But I don't think South and North count.
Oh, shout out to Haiti, too.
Shout out Haiti.
Sac passe. Tomazos.
They should change Haiti's name.
I think they go with it.
To Lovey. What a country, huh?
Yeah. It's fucking hot out, dude.
Tahiti. Where's Tahiti?
It's like by Samoa and shit, I think.
Is Samoa Caribbean?
No, dude.
I knew that. That was a test.
I actually don't know where Tahiti is. It's probably like in...
Have you ever had Tahitian treat? Soda?
Tahiti, French Polynesian. Have I ever had Tahitian treat soda? Yeah.
Hey, man, wee.
Tahitian treat's kind of bomb. But I'm pretty sure it's like really, really bad for you.
Well, it's soda.
Like worse than regular sodas.
You know what we should do, though?
What?
I bet Tahitian treat with a little V or a little T would be good.
I think a little R.
Rum?
Yeah.
Wow. Rum and soda? Oh, yeah, I guess that's...
Rum and Coke?
Thing. But not like fruit soda, huh?
Huh? You like fruit soda?
No, fruit soda and a rum?
Fruit soda, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Let's get some. Let's get some at the store.
Let's do it tonight. Will you get the Tahitian treat? Nah, I don't want to drink tonight. Maybe. We'll see.
You drank last night?
Yeah.
A lot?
No.
Fuck. Did you get effed up?
No, I was home by like 10:30.
You were out celebrating CMH. CHM.
Yeah.
What the
Caribbean
hell?
History Month, yeah.
Well, in the Caribbean, it's like dates in England. They changed the order. So
no, it's not.
It's Caribbean, the month of history. Now, you've spent a lot of time in the Caribbean, correct?
Yeah.
Because you're from there?
Bahamas. Well, I'm from New York, but yeah.
Do we even say Bahamas?
Yeah, I said it.
Oh. Kingston, Jamaica.
That's Jamaica.
Yeah.
No, Nassau.
Sean Kingston.
That's also Jamaican.
Nassau's
Florida, though.
Nassau's the capital of Bahamas?
It's the biggest island. It's really, really nice.
Wait, the whole island is Nassau?
Yeah, the whole island's called Nassau.
The whole island's a city?
Yeah. Bahamas is made up of like 300 different islands.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell the truth. Or no. No, wrong movie.
You're Rolodex. So like what we're doing right now is just black people that aren't from America. You're like, that's the Caribbean.
Well, you said 300, and for some reason, I thought Tell the Truth was from 300. But it's, concussion.
Yeah. It's about like a guy in Ohio.
This is Sparta.
Yeah.
I recently watched 300.
It still holds up.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's Zack Snyder.
We loved that movie when I was in high school.
Everyone
like
did.
My senior year, yeah.
It's like ranked on the IMDb's top movies, I think.
Really?
I don't know. But doesn't it feel like it should be? Overrated, I think. I love the sequel, 301.
That movie sucked. It's not called 301, but that movie, the sequel to 300, fucking
301
sucked.
Dalmatians.
We left in the middle of that.
Dude, we should make a movie where the Spartan army fights the 101 Dalmatians.
I think I said the Spartan army fights Cruella de Vil. She still wins.
Oh, that'd be good. With the help
but she wins and makes coats out of all of them.
Of the Spartans.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah, that's tough.
That'd be gnarly.
Is there a Cruella de Vil movie that recently came out or that's coming out?
No, it came out with Emma Stone.
Right.
People said it was great.
Interesting. Who?
People. I'm trying to remember who saw it. For some reason, I want to say Fury, but I don't think it was him.
I like that we can just say that now.
What?
Well, people said it's good.
Yeah.
Who? I don't know. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Twitter? Hey, I don't even know if they're people.
Somebody whose opinion I trust for some reason.
Someone I saw on Twitter. If you tweet it good, I'll believe it.
I was thinking today about some advice a guy gave me and how I've like held it in my heart for a year, probably around a year now.
Oh, jeez.
And then I was thinking about the guy and I'm like, no, that's bad advice.
What'd I tell you?
No, it wasn't you.
Okay.
It wasn't you. No, your advice immediately goes in one ear, out the other. Wraps around my brain and just exits.
I feel like if my advice can help you with an immediate problem, you'll be like, okay, I'll try this out for 2 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, your advice,
like something that's like,
your advice has helped me out.
yeah, I'll take it.
The, smoking weed advice.
Don't call me.
Stop
what you were doing.
Stop ruining my night. I'm trying to think of what other advice you give me.
No, I was out last night. Why was I getting drunk? Oh, it was Juneteenth.
Oh, yeah. Happy Juneteenth
Yeah,
and Father's Day.
Yeah, it was Father's Day. I called my dad.
Which do you celebrate more?
Father's Day. I've celebrated more Father's Days.
Which do you appreciate more?
I never got off for Father's Day.
You get off every Father's Day?
I said I never got off for Father's Day. It's not. Don't do that with your mouth. It's not a national. Well, it is a national holiday, but it's always on a Sunday.
Right.
We should have the Monday and after Mother's Day off.
Yeah.
And the Super Bowl.
We should have every Monday off.
Truly?
Monday should be the new Sunday.
Yes.
And then Sunday can be Saturday where we all enjoy it instead of enjoy the first half of it.
Yeah, I think I'm retiring from Sundays.
What does that mean?
I can't go out on Sunday night anymore.
It's rough to start your week with a hangover.
Yeah. I wasn't even hungover. I was just like up early and like.
But think about if we had Mondays off, dog.
Yeah, we lit.
Then you could.
Yeah.
Then you start Tuesdays.
Oh my God. So then, wait. I'm trying to think this through.
Take your time.
I am. So
we got another hour.
Yeah. So Sunday, I'm only thinking this in the context of football.
Okay.
So then you could get drunk all day Sunday watching football.
Yeah.
Watch like the night game.
Yeah.
Take like a decent nap.
Yeah.
Then you rest up Monday, watch Monday Night Football, and then Tuesday I'm ready to go to work.
Yeah.
I'm ready to work all week.
All your jobs are done of watching football.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
You don't have to go to work Monday and think about the football game.
Yeah. I was explaining to someone last night about how much I enjoy watching football during the fall. I'm like, don't disrupt me now. I was like, I sound like a complete psychopath.
Well, I mean, you do put football above some things that you shouldn't put football above, but it is also, it's the best thing to watch.
Yeah, come on. It's a great day.
Imagine a really good TV show. It's better than that.
Yeah.
You know, because it's real life.
That's the best part about Sundays during the football season. You get to watch the best TV show for 8 hours and then a really good TV show on HBO.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the best. Actually, I'm not a psychopath. People just don't get it.
Yeah, people just don't get it.
Thanks for agreeing with me.
But new campaign. Mondays off.
Mondays
or Sundays.
Mondays off. Also another new campaign.
And then what is Garfield gonna hate? Tuesdays?
Yeah. I was gonna sing Tuesday's Gone, but I decided not to.
Tuesday's gone
again.
Is that what they say? I never could understand if they said again or in the wind. Tuesday's gone in the wind.
I don't know.
Kind of makes sense, right?
I think it might be in the wind the more that I listen to it.
Tuesday's gone in again, maybe.
Tuesday's gone once again.
I think people love when we sing.
I mean, yeah, it's Tuesday's Gone with the Wind.
It is?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or maybe my computer just
I bet they say again sometime in the song, though.
Yeah, they have to, right?
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. In the bridge.
Or maybe that's in like that. Wait, let me see. I'm looking at all the lyrics. Come on. Tuesday's Gone. Nope. Just in the wind the whole time.
Damn. Well, they tricked us.
Yeah, they got us. God damn you, Leonard Skinner.
Best bridge.
London.
Yeah, I was going to say Golden Gate.
How come every time you come around my London Bridge,
wanna go down like London.
Wanna go down, man. It's a great song.
R.I.P. Fergie, man.
Yeah, she's
I loved
still
her.
alive, but
Yeah, but she fucked up.
What? Why is she not?
People
with
hate
us
her
anymore.
The national anthem.
Oh yeah,
where all the NBA players were laughing at her.
Draymond and Clay got her out of here.
That's such an interesting story because it's like Black Eyed Peas before her did make decent music.
Let's get No, not gonna do it.
Yeah, remember the song "Let's Get Retarded"?
Yeah, that was bad.
I mean, it was like 2006
Really?
or 2004, maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
But do you remember "Where's the Love"?
Mm-hmm. Where is? We have to stop singing.
Yeah. People killing, people dying, children hurt, and you hear them crying. Would you practice what you preach? If everyone listened to that song, the world would be a better place.
For sure.
Where's the love?
I agree with you.
And then they brought on Fergie and made My Humps.
They should rebrand and be like a conservative like group. Be like, where are the guns?
Where are the guns? Where are the guns? You think that would help their career? Mm-hmm. Will.i.am is like
boom, 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 boom.
If you ever watch interviews with him or watch him interact with people, he's like incredibly dumb.
I didn't think that's where you were going.
Like,
I thought you were gonna say like humble or something.
I mean,
maybe, but he's an idiot.
He seems like quiet because he doesn't know things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you listen to his music, it's very dumb. Like, he's a decent musician, but it's like, I think you got to learn stuff to be able to make stuff. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like he barely knows how to speak.
He's completely like lacking depth in his music.
Yeah.
Which is why Let's Get It Started and Where's the Love.
What's so I looked last week to see if Let's Get R-Worded is on Spotify.
Yeah.
It's not.
Really?
Not at all.
Good for them. I wonder if it's on YouTube.
Let's Get It Started is. You know what is on Spotify?
Actually, it's got to be on YouTube.
There is for sure. Everything's on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what it is, though? There's this French reggae band. They're like...
They cover it?
White guys. They cover it. So they say "Let's Get Retarded" in a French accent, and they're like, white dudes doing reggae.
Oh, jeez,
it's pretty incredible.
Yeah,
you'll find it if you just search "Let's Get R-Worded."
It's so much that like I'm not even offended.
Yeah,
they have dreads too, or something.
And I mean, they're like, "Let's get retada, let's get retard." You can barely tell that they're saying it. Yeah. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little hidden gem if you search for it on Spotify. They leave it up for you.
What I want to say about Juneteenth. Well, too many white people having a little too much fun. Maybe relax. Have a little bit of shame.
Well, here's the thing. When you bring a holiday into the federal forefront...
Well, here's the thing.
That's what happens.
Here's the thing. We all marched, and we were like, hey, let's get some police reform. And they said, new holiday.
Sure.
And that's not what we wanted.
That's how we honor people in this country, though.
And I definitely didn't want you guys celebrating it. White people should have to work on Juneteenth.
But that's no, no, because we kind of are the reason you have it.
No.
Without slavery, you wouldn't have. Juneteenth.
Exactly. But let's think about it though. Let's take the next step. So you did the slavery,
okay,
and now you want to party?
Well, we did the slavery, and then we let you go.
Just
that's a celebration for everyone.
Just saying, feels like a little too many smiles. Maybe let's make this less about you guys.
I don't think it's about us.
I think wherever you go, it's about you.
So my issue with Juneteenth is white people are going to celebrate.
The name or something?
Yeah. White people are going to celebrate because it sounds fun.
Oh, okay. So maybe you
should have named it
National End of Slavery Day?
Like, it's got to sound hard. It's got to make white people pause before they say it. You know what I mean? Like
Free Nigga Day?
Well, I mean, that would totally wipe us out of the celebration, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think, genuinely, it would.
It's a better name.
Yeah, it is. Not really where I was going. I was thinking like something historically like...
I like Free Nigga Day.
But I do that and then, now I can't even talk about celebrating it.
I think we need to rebrand.
White businesses can't be like, hey, we're having a sale.
Yeah. Walmart can't participate.
You know?
That ends all the problems.
It really does. Yeah. I think that's the solution.
Kind of might be. Just, white people next year, just have a little bit of shame.
No, bro, this is how in America...
Just a little bit of shame.
This is how we honor things. Memorial Day, Labor Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, President's Day.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah. St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving.
And the slavery.
Look at what we do for the Indians, bro.
Thanksgiving really is like...
they have one of the best holidays.
It's celebrating the beginning of a genocide.
Yep.
If you think about it.
Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
The good old days. The last day we got along before we fucking scalped your children and shit.
Hey, let's have a big meal before we wipe you off the face of the fucking planet.
Also, isn't it crazy? Isn't it absolutely fucking insane how long we called them Indians?
Yeah.
Like, even after we knew. This is like, what, the last 5-10 years, we were like, hey, they're not actually Indians.
Yeah.
And we've known that for a long time.
You know what? That's why I personally, I like black more than anything. But if you're a white person, you're still saying African American. Okay, I get it. I understand you guys have a little bit of trouble with that.
Yeah, it takes us a while. Yeah. It takes us a while to correct ourselves if we've been doing something wrong for so long. I mean, they knew they weren't Indians when, by the time
literally by the second boat.
Right?
Yeah. By the second boat, they had to have known.
Like, it was just Christopher Columbus going, I think they're Indians.
Yeah, this isn't India.
No. These don't look like Indians. Is this what Indians do? Have you been to India, dog?
Also, how much longer did it take you to get here this time than it does every other trip?
Yeah, for real. It's half the time. By the
second boat, you know this isn't India.
Like, bro, I don't think Chris has ever actually been to India.
Yeah.
He thinks they all ride horses.
It's also very funny. They're speaking two completely different languages. Like, yeah, it's Indian or something. Whatever.
Yeah, it must be Indian.
I don't fucking know. I know what it's not. English.
Do you also know that Europeans or whatever they were called introduced horses to North America?
I did not know that.
Yeah, isn't that wild? So all these depictions of Native Americans riding horses.
That's you guys.
You're welcome.
Sure. The horses probably had smallpox or something.
Yeah, I mean, whatever way we could use them to kill the Indians is what we did.
You're like, oh, these guys are really good at fighting. Send the disease.
Yeah, give it to them.
Oh, man. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Yeah, but, you got to fight for your
land. Hey, here we are, bud.
Yeah. And, yeah, look where it got us.
Yep.
In this wonderful country that for a long time controlled culture and now is kind of...
I think we still control culture.
Sliding out. Yeah, but,
we still control culture. We just have nothing to fund it with.
Foreign art is coming. You know
just saw a movie on Saturday, and that's why you're all like...
Well, look at Best Picture and shit. Best Picture was a Korean film.
Last year?
Parasite.
It was like 3 years ago.
Well, yeah, but deaf people are foreign too.
I'm so glad. No one's actually going to hear this. Do you think there's someone out there just like clipping all the really fucked up things that we say?
Hopefully.
Yeah, just in case we get there one day.
Do it so I don't have to,
Bro,
put it out.
What's that, the H3 podcast?
Yeah.
I saw that guy, there was like a supercut of him just calling people like nigger bitches or something like that. Mm-hmm. And I was like, you're like the wokest guy on the internet right now.
Yeah.
How did we get here?
He also has probably close to 10,000 hours of airtime.
And once again, the Joe Rogan rule. Yeah. White man record himself talking for 10,000 hours, you get about 3.
What are we at?
100
apps, about an hour. Probably close to like 150, 200 hours.
Yeah.
Have I ever said it?
Not here. I actually don't think I've ever heard you say it.
It's coming. No, because I don't say it. Yeah. I only say it around white people. No. Where it's funny.
That's smart.
Or in a car.
It's smart.
I do sing it.
And we know they're going to hold you down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got my back.
Hey, let's stop with the admitting of things.
No, do you know that?
Literally, especially with the example I just gave.
So, sure. No, so here's the issue. A lot of my actions and words, I do and say to get a reaction from people, right?
Yes, I was 12 once too.
There's specifically one word that gets a big reaction from almost anyone you say it around. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
What do we do? What do we do?
Clap it up for you for not saying that word.
But I just admitted to saying it.
Don't do that. Don't like that part of the
show. You can't cancel someone for admitting something they did off camera.
Yeah, it's true. It's a good point.
You don't have evidence.
It's in jest.
I've also there was one birthday party where a bunch of people drew swastikas on me in Sharpie.
Yeah, it wasn't great. Hand up.
That was you.
Yeah. It was part of the bit.
What do you do?
It was part of the bit.
It's to be funny. It's to get a reaction. Yeah. We're just young. We're young and dumb.
At our young ages of, what was I, like 29 at the time?
Yeah. We were still in our 20s back then, man. I think it was my 29th birthday.
It was your 20th. Yeah, fuck.
And I disavowed that behavior. And I disavow my behavior.
Someone else disavowed it.
But when you're young and poor and have nothing to lose,
yeah,
you do some stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you can't cancel people after they have a career. I mean, you can't cancel someone for what they did before they had a career after they have a career.
What the offense was.
Well, if it's real, then yeah. But I mean, for something they say or do.
I feel like the market kind of dictates that.
Sure. Yeah, we don't make the rules.
Yeah.
The people make the rules.
It's also like, how good is your career? Like Mark Wahlberg's still just crushing.
Yeah.
And he fully went to jail for a hate crime.
Yeah, but he went to jail and it was a hate crime. People don't really care about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it depends who the hate crime
They care about what you say. Yeah. Yeah, it was against an Asian guy. Yeah. Like, genuinely, it took a long time. Like, what? I mean, Shane Gillis said the
C word.
The C word.
The CH word, I think we have to specify.
Yeah.
Because the C word that won't get you canceled.
But it's like before that, when did someone get canceled for hurting an age?
It's never really happened. I guess they have a point.
Yeah. But anyways, bring on the foreign art. I'm ready for it. Also, the movie I saw, I wasn't even thinking of that when I said that, but in one of the most incredible movies I've ever seen. If I haven't seen Everything Everywhere All at Once,
this would have been.
I would say this is the best movie I've seen in 10 years.
Can you just give me like a brief premise?
Sure. It's It's two guys
like it
who are on opposite sides that they're searching for each other essentially, and they become friends because they don't know who each other are.
So it's like gay Romeo and Juliet.
No, so what it is
they're okay. I kind of see what you're saying.
So one guy has a goal,
some sort of prophecy, and they need the other guy from the other side to do a thing.
One guy has a goal that he needs to accomplish. Mm-hmm. The other guy is sent to make sure that guy doesn't reach that goal, but they don't know who each other are and become friends.
Oh.
And then eventually find out who each other are, and then there's a huge battle. But what it is it's like it's what movies should be.
Yeah.
It's like when I saw Hobbs and Shaw, I was blown away by some of the scenes because they were so fucking cool. When the Rock,
okay,
because we've talked about this on the pod.
So it's action. It's an action movie.
100%.
Oh,
a huge budget, crazy CGI.
Subtitles.
3 hours. Yeah,
I'm out.
Yeah, you wouldn't enjoy that part. I mean, there's an intermission in the middle of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
because it's 3 hours.
Like a 10-minute.
It's 3 hours, and never once in my head did I go, I wonder how long we've been in this movie.
Hey, Scorsese, listen up. Intermissions, they work.
One of my favorite scenes in cinema is from Hobbs and Shaw when The Rock is on the back of a tow truck, holding on to the winch, and then holding on to a chain
that's connected to a helicopter,
attached to a helicopter.
That shit was awesome.
And he pulls them together.
Yeah.
This movie is like 3 hours of that.
Amen.
From India, it's fucking incredible, dog. It's incredible.
All right.
Like there's tigers and wolves and motorcycles.
Yeah,
and
I'm in. Say less.
Fighting, kung fu. There's a big dance sequence in the middle.
Fuck yeah.
It's fucking beautiful.
Right,
and I think it's on Netflix, but I would recommend theaters.
I'll go see it in theaters.
It's so good. I'll go see it again.
I'm down.
And I hate long movies. I can't stand them. I get bored. Not once did I even blink, I don't think.
3 hours just.
Yeah, my eyes were very dry.
Gotcha.
But I would like to get high and go see it.
Okay. Nice. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
A little mushy?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, yeah. Maybe a little crack.
Hell yeah. I think we should watch more movies on crack.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think it's fun?
Mm-hmm.
No, don't do crack. I've never done crack.
You can do crack.
The only crack I do, butt crack.
That was like very dry sounding. Drink some more of that tea or coffee. Whatever.
Coffee.
I need a coffee. I should have had one this morning.
Yeah, I could have made you some.
I know. I should have texted you. I'm tired, dude. It's been a long weekend. It hasn't, but I'm just tired. I haven't been drinking that much. But last night, I had a couple. I had a few, if you will. Shout out my buddy Blake.
Okay.
He's a bartender at my
I don't know
shelter.
if you noticed.
What?
The last 4 things you said, you contradicted yourself.
Spitballing, baby.
With each sentence.
I'm spitballing.
I'm tired. I'm not that tired. I'm not hungover.
That's how you know I'm tired.
I didn't drink. I did drink. I had a couple.
That's how you know I'm tired.
I guess. I'm just going to let you talk.
All right, go for it. Yeah, I ate a bunch of food yesterday. That was insane.
Is that different from most days?
Well, it was like a lot of good food. I had some lobster pasta. What else? I'm tired. Yeah, go. You go. I'm done talking.
Can I tell you everything I had yesterday to eat?
Yeah.
In the whole day?
Mm-hmm.
A breakfast burrito.
Mm.
A chicken quesadilla.
Mm.
That's it.
Very Hispanic.
One at 11 a.m. and then one at 2 a.m.
Oh, I had some wow.
I forgot to eat in the middle of the day.
Yeah. I had some 12. That's also probably why I'm just like sluggish. I had like Taco Bell at like 12:30 last night.
Hey, me too. But mine was at like 2.
Oh. You didn't get the new fucking crispy, cheesy gordita thing?
No, I'm not a big fan of the baked cheese on the outside of Taco Bell. They don't do it right.
They don't. But you want to try it.
The quesadilla burrito they used to have was like not good. It's too greasy.
Yeah. They fucked that one up. This is way more crunchy.
I have lived next to a Taco Bell since I moved here. I go there probably on average maybe 2 or 3 times a day. No, probably.
I was gonna be like a week's a lot.
Probably
2 or 3 times a week.
Probably once a week or once every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe something like that. 1.5 times per week, or no, 1.75 times per week.
Yeah. Now he's contradicting himself.
I just did the math backwards. They have never once gotten my order wrong until last night.
Ugh.
And you feel betrayed a little bit.
Yeah.
Because my favorite item at Taco Bell is a steak quesarito. It's my number one. I get it every time I go. They gave me a beef quesarito. And the ground beef is only good in certain things.
Yeah.
When you're waiting for that steak to hit the quesarito.
Yeah. And you get that ground beef.
I didn't even want to eat it.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah.
That sucks, man. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay because they've been so good for so long, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing like a good Taco Bell.
No, Taco Bell is top notch.
I think it's my favorite restaurant.
I don't know if I would call it a restaurant, but
it is. It serves
a fast food restaurant. Yeah, I guess the last part of that.
I don't know. Like, if someone told me I was gonna die, and my last meal would genuinely be, I think, Taco Bell. It's the best tasting and feels the best when I eat it.
No.
What would you pick?
Lobster House in City Island, New York. I would get the surf and turf with a ribeye, medium rare, and like it comes with like twin Maine lobster tails. I would also get a rack of ribs from the same restaurant. They have really good potatoes or French fries. I'd probably also
You'd be full when you die.
The fuck else am I gonna do?
The first thing you do when you get to heaven, take a big shit.
Bro, I'm leaving this year.
God's like, hey, bro, use the fucking public toilet.
I wasn't done with my meal. I'd also probably get some this little shrimp Alfredo. You know, be nice. Some linguine.
All right. Where's this? Cincinnati?
No. It's, the Lobster House in City Island.
City Island.
It's like City Island.
Where are you from again? Westchester.
Yeah. City Island, it's technically a part of the Bronx, but it's just like a little strip.
It's a fucking Bronx.
Okay. It's just like a little strip, and the whole island stinks. Like
smells bad or sucks?
Yeah. No, it smells bad. Also kind of sucks.
Is that part of the Caribbean?
I said it's part of the Bronx, which technically might be part of the Caribbean. So
right.
Let's get back. Yeah.
It's an island on the east side of the United States.
Yeah, true. But the whole strip, it's just like the whole economy of the island is just like seafood restaurants. So you start like at one end, it's like really nice, and then you get to the end, and it's just like hole in the wall places that just give you like pounds of like fried shrimp and shit. I'd also get some fried shrimp. Nice appetizer.
Like Fisherman's Wharf, kind of.
Yeah, that's in San Francisco.
Yeah,
yeah, but I think it's like but it's like way more Italian. I feel like
no. So like ricotta, and marinara.
Marinara. Wait, how do you say marinara?
Pizza.
No.
Give me a slice of pizza.
Just pizza. First off, you gotta say a slice.
Yeah, give me a slice. Give me a slice of old pie.
No, you don't have to say slice of pie. It's either a slice or a pie. It's known that you're talking about pizza because you're in like a pizza place.
No, this isn't a pizza place.
Oh, where are you getting the slice from?
This is a county jail.
That's okay. That's a little different.
That's why you got to say slice of pie, otherwise they fucking shank you. Shank you.
Shank you very much. No, it feels bad. I said it feels bad.
Today is June 20.
Yep.
Day after Father, day after Juneteenth.
Mm-hmm.
Still into Pride.
They should be able to move Juneteenth around a little bit.
What do you mean they?
The government.
What do you mean move it around?
So like if
it should be on a day, it should be on a
if Father's Day this year falls on June 19th, then make Juneteenth like for a Friday or something. So we have that off.
Yeah. I mean, Juneteenth falling on Father's Day allows for a very hacky racist joke.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it.
They're trying to avoid it.
Yeah. They would have had a hard time if we had Game 7 this year because there would have been a whole bunch of family in there.
Oh, yeah. That would have been a
whole bunch of family.
A trifecta, as they call it.
Yeah. You got the Thompsons. You got the Currys. You got the Greens. Whatchamacallit's got a kid, too. Jason Tatum and Deuce.
Yeah, I don't like the holidays that are on days instead of dates.
No, I think I do like those.
But then it's like sometimes your birthday's on Thanksgiving and sometimes it's not.
That never happened to me. Sometimes my birthday's
not
on
you,
Easter.
but people.
My birthday's fallen on Easter like probably 5 times in my life.
And you like that?
It's whatever.
It's overshadowed then.
By who?
By Easter.
In whose eyes?
Like if you were like, hey, I'm having my birthday party on my birthday, I'd be like, sorry, you got to celebrate Easter.
I wouldn't have my birthday party on a Sunday.
But if you want to celebrate it on your birthday.
I would just have it Saturday night going into Sunday morning.
But I can't because I got Easter. He has risen.
Yeah.
Midnight.
You're right. You goddamn right he's risen. At midnight. Me.
Points.
Yeah. I'm up. One more year.
No, if I had to choose between your birthday and Jesus' rebirthday. Jesus' rebirthday.
It's not his rebirthday.
Yeah, it is. He was born again. Raised from the dead. That's kind of what you are when you're a baby, is raised from the dead, essentially.
No. And you know what?
Kinda.
I'm going to stop this right now because this conversation is just going to devolve.
I've been friends with Jesus longer than I've been friends with you.
You've never met Jesus once.
I haven't. I've been baptized twice, motherfucker.
Oh, so you're born again?
Born again.
No, you're only born again once.
Born again, Baba. That's what Indians call their dad.
I see the correlation with Jesus there. Wait. Nah, never mind. Go ahead.
We were talking about Juneteenth.
Oh, yeah. Move it to like Friday or something. You know, just play around with it.
Friday the Juneteenth?
You got 9 days. Or, no. 7 days.
What do
You
you mean
got
you
7
got
days to play with because you can't have Juneteenth on the
So it's
11th
just
or
the
12th.
week, the second week.
Yeah, it should be a whole
Isn't that what they
week.
do with Easter? Is it's like the first week after the last week of the thing or whatever? Like it's never like the first Sunday. It's like the first Sunday that's after the second Sunday of the third month or something like that.
Oh, God.
Lent.
Yes. Lent's 40 days before Easter, right?
Yeah. What'd you give up for Lent?
Nothing.
I gave up giving up things for Lent.
Speaking of hacky jokes, I feel like that's one I would have made in like 8th grade. No, go ahead. Give yourself
I don't
a
like
horn.
your energy today.
But, bro, I am. This might be the best I could be right now.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I turned down a lot of things last night to make sure I get a good, adequate sleep for the podcast.
What'd you turn down?
This is the first thing I put in my mind.
What'd you turn down?
Bob Ross Memorial Celebration.
Hey, I'm impressed you got there.
It was a big event. A lot of drunk people.
You started that with just saying Bob.
Yeah, you formulate things in your brain quick.
I don't.
Yeah, and then this morning I was supposed to go to my airplane driving class.
Wouldn't it be a
I'm learning how to be a pilot.
Oh no, you're just learning how to taxi the airplanes.
Yeah,
You're
and
actually
then
gonna take off.
Someone else can take off.
Yeah,
But that's too scary to me. I just want to drive on the ground.
I respect it. Yeah,
And it'd be fun to drive an airplane around the streets,
it would be fun.
which I think we're gonna get to soon
Airplanes in the streets.
Yeah.
Why?
because I'm gonna legalize it.
Oh, when you become mayor of the city, or
Like
something?
rich, it's kind of like boats in the street in the water. There's big ones, there's little ones, but you kind of just drive wherever you feel like, as long as you stay out of people's ways and don't run
That's
into
a good
things.
point.
Why don't we do that with airplanes in the street?
Because the street's already like a grid. You can't just drive where you want.
With airplanes, you can.
No, you can fly where you want.
Well, then let's make water a grid and build buildings there.
I think nature's taking care of that. I think we got worried too much. We'll get there eventually.
We will get there
Yeah,
eventually.
just stay alive another 40 years. You'll be able to.
If we run out of like ocean water, there'll still be spring water, right?
No, I mean, well, you've been calling this for a couple of years now, but yeah, the middle of the country, supposedly it's going to get like way more important.
Yeah.
Because all the coasts are going to start flooding and shit.
Yeah.
And then Michigan will be truly the number one state in the country.
You know how big Lake Superior is? It's crazy. Not by size, even by how deep it is.
Like depth?
It's like crazy deep. It's like as deep as the ocean.
No, it's not.
It's close. Look it up.
Bro, but we don't even know how deep the ocean is.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
It's deep. It's not as deep as my love for you.
Amen.
No, but yeah, didn't what's his name? James Cameron go to the bottom of the ocean?
Lake Superior is not even deeper than Lake Tahoe.
Mariana Trench. Yeah, it is.
I just looked it up. Why would the computer lie to me?
It's got to be deeper than Lake Tahoe, bro. It's
Lake
so
Superior
deep.
depth is 1332. That's its
Miles?
No, feet.
It is not 1,300 feet deep.
Matt, why? What reason do I have to lie to you?
I just think you're looking it up wrong. I don't think you're lying.
Lake Superior max depth, 1332
What?
feet.
No way.
With an average depth approaching 500 feet. Yeah. The lake's 350. Yes, it's 350 miles wide.
Well, that's not fair because Lake Tahoe's higher up.
That's not how depth works.
Yeah, it is.
They measure from the top of the water to the bottom.
I know, but it has more. It has more area to work with. I think it's impressive because
Lake Tahoe's 16.
100.
Yeah.
That's nothing. Lake Superior is way bigger.
No, it's 1,600 feet.
How deep is the ocean?
We don't know.
We don't know, but people know. Scientists know. How deep?
The average ocean depth is,
the
Jesus Christ,
ocean?
2.3 miles.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
It's not nearly.
It's only like 9,000 miles, 9,000 feet? 9,000 feet?
That's the average depth of the ocean. We don't know how deep it actually goes.
Mariana Trench.
Dude, yeah. Is that what I'm thinking of?
That's the deepest part of the ocean, I think.
No, but there's like another part of the ocean where like...
The Great Barrier Reef?
No, no, it's not like that. But there's like a part of the ocean where like you get deep enough and they used to think that like with sonar told them that it was just like a floor. But it's really just like a layer of fish that are constantly moving, and it's so densely populated that they thought it was the bottom of the ocean.
Crazy.
Yeah. That's crazy.
What scares you more, the ocean or space?
Ocean?
More than space?
I don't know.
Space is vast.
Well, space is never ending and constantly expanding, so that's pretty scary when you think about it.
It's got to be ending, though.
No, it doesn't.
It has to be.
No, it doesn't end.
There's no way space cannot end.
Yeah. It's forever expanding. That's why it's so scary.
But there's an end to it.
No, there isn't. There's an end to our galaxy and where we could see, but light travels so, like, yeah. Well,
but there has to be an end.
no, there's no end to space. It just
It
keeps
can't be.
going.
There's no such thing as infinite.
Yes, it's infinite and ever expanding, dude.
Ever expanding, sure.
But if it's ever expanding, that means it's infinite.
No.
So that means somewhere out there, like
There's
in
the edge of space.
deepest depths of space, there's an edge. But right when I just said edge, that edge is now further than what it was when I said that.
Sure, but the fact that there
Which
is
means-
an edge.
No, but yeah, there isn't, like, it's at somewhere the expansion is constantly happening. Yeah, you're right, technically. But when you think about it like that,
Infinity is scary, bro.
though, yeah, it's very scary. They
should make a horror movie called Infinity.
What's the premise?
I don't know, but that's the scariest thing.
How does space...
Or the unknown. What's scarier, infinity or the unknown?
The unknown.
You think so?
Yeah. Because you know what infinity is.
But the unknown could be good.
The space... I don't know what these words mean.
I'm gonna fuck an alien. That's my goal. That's my life goal now.
The fucking alien?
I don't care about anything else. I want to have sex with an alien, a hot alien. She has to be hot.
In my mind, I think...
By my standards, which is personality.
Okay. I think the aliens are like, fuck, what's that movie called? Where they're just like...
Mars Attack.
No.
Scary Movie 3.
There are no aliens in that. Where they're just like...
Yes, there is.
In Scary Movie 3?
Yeah.
There's no-
It's a Signs parody, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, the Leslie Nielsen pees out his finger.
Yes,
He goes,
yes.
well, I guess we're not so different after all.
You're
And pees
right.
out his finger.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, fuck. It's with the redheaded chick who looks like the other girl from
Fifth
The Office.
Element.
No, that's a good guess, though. It came out like maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
Arrival.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think that's what the aliens would look like.
You think that's what aliens look like?
Yeah, maybe. Makes more sense to me than like some little green thing with like a vagina that you can
No,
stick
they're
your
definitely
penis
little
in.
green things.
Why do you think that?
Hello. What's wrong?
Wait, what are the types of aliens?
Illegal.
Not right. Not right.
That's what I meant when I said I want to fuck an alien. An illegal alien.
Walking with the Tall Whites.
What?
No, there's like 4 archetypes.
That sounds like my autobiography.
There's like 5 different lists of extraterrestrial beings. Here we go.
Yeah, but these aren't real. These are like from movies, right?
No, these are like...
This is what the government says? Which
these are-
government?
These are the close encountered reported.
Us or China?
Us and China.
We report together?
Yeah, so there's reptilians.
No.
The Nordic,
Land of the Lost?
the Nordic aliens, which are known as the Tall Whites.
Polar bears?
They're
Game of
humanoids. There's the Greys. The Flatwood Monsters.
Greys would be signs.
Yeah. The Goblins. Those are the small green guys.
Harry Potter?
No.
Green
I
guys?
think like Mars Attacks.
Okay, yeah.
Then there's little green men, which are also like humanoids. The cryptozoology.
E.T.?
No.
Yeah.
E.T. No, E.T. would be the flatheads.
The flatheads?
Yeah, the
Can't call them that.
No, Flatwood Monsters.
You can't call them that, bro.
Oh, they have a spade-shaped head, so that is E.T. What else we got? Reptilians, the Rods, and...
Rod Stewart?
Yeah, the Maggie Mays. Secret results of genetic engineering. Yeah, that's pretty much it. These words don't make sense to me either. So those are
But these are just like depictions. These are just guesses.
No, I mean, they're guesses,
There's this
but
many types of aliens that we've all known.
No, now we all know. These are what are being reported in the close encounters.
By who? The fucking hillbillies that see aliens and get probed?
No, hey,
anally?
dude, you ever read about the aliens that came to that school in Zimbabwe?
No.
Oh,
have you read about it?
Yeah, and I listened to a guy talk about it who was there. I promise you, it's a very interesting story. He was like a 5-year-old when it happens, but he like retells it like pretty.
You don't remember things when you're 5?
I remember some things when I was 5.
No, it's probably just some weirdos in like a costume. It's probably a Halloween party.
No, it's in Zimbabwe.
When you're 5,
they
you
don't
think
have Halloween?
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Everyone has Halloween,
No, it's
dog.
a Babylon thing.
It's a Babylon thing? What does that mean? What's Babylon?
It's like
That's what you do when you can't think of what to say?
No, Babylon. That was like an evil place in the Bible.
No, it's like a good place, I thought.
No, it was a bad place. Babylon, Tower of Babel, God destroyed them.
Did it go? Babylon and Tower of Babel are different.
No, same thing.
Spelled differently.
No.
Babel is Babel. Babylon is Babylon. I wonder if Babylon ever grew up to be Teenlon.
Oh, Babylon was the capital city of the ancient Babylonian Empire.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Tower of Babel is different.
Why was it bad?
I don't think it was
I
bad.
think it was bad.
No, it's just a capital city of an empire.
Well, you know
What could be bad about that?
what? What's bad?
Sounds good to me.
You ever heard of Pizzagate?
Yeah, that's not a capital city of an empire.
It was a capital city of an empire.
What?
Washington,
Pizzagate?
D.C.
Oh, it's a restaurant in D.C., yeah.
What's bad about Babylon? What's so bad about Babylon? They were anti-God. Bad. Bad.
Sounds like what our country's becoming.
No, our country is a little too much into God.
Kind of, but it's also falling away
I
from
think
God.
after Easter we should have chill out for a little bit day or so. Like we could do all the Jesus stuff. You get Christmas, you get Easter, super Jesus time. Then the summertime, we're chilling. We're not doing Jesus right now.
I feel like 75% of your thoughts are just about holidays.
And football. And food. I'm hitting for the cycle today.
I said 75. I didn't say 100.
I'm hitting for the cycle today. I'm covering all my points.
I feel like all you ever talk about is
That's how
holidays.
you know I'm tired, because my brain's just running on fumes.
It's going holidays.
Holidays, football, food. That's all I got. Whose birthday is it?
Today's June 20.
42 minutes in.
Happy birthday to Christopher Mintz-Plasse.
Oh, I know that guy. I'm not going to look it up. Why do I know him?
He is famous.
I know, but he's who is he?
He's an actor.
What's he in?
He's McLovin.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And he's in one of my favorite movies that I haven't watched in like 10 years. Kick-Ass.
Kick-Ass is great. Did you ever see the second one?
No.
Not as good. What else is he in? He's the nerd in Sean William Scott.
Role
Paul
Models.
Rudd. Role Models, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Hell yeah. You white, you Ben Affleck.
Apparently when he auditioned for Superbad, he didn't even have headshots.
Really?
He just took one with his phone. Yeah. That's how like new he was to act.
Wow, and that's how can you imagine how shitty phones were back then?
Yeah.
Well, you know how shitty phones were. But Seth Rogen was like, yep, this is our nerd. You know, it's probably like, yep, this is our nerd.
I didn't get my first cell phone until I was 18.
That's crazy. I got my first cell phone when I was 13, I think.
Damn.
Yeah. I was out in town,
It
dude.
was like 10 years before I got mine.
Yeah, I was like taking the bus and shit. Parents had to know where I was, playing Snake.
My parents didn't give a fuck.
Well, they knew. You were in the basement or like in the
said we're not-
theater. You were somewhere singing and dancing.
They said we're not giving you a phone. Hopefully you get lost.
That's not what they said, dude. That's mean.
Wait, what the hell?
There's too many of you.
Of who?
Your family. They could lose one. They got some spares.
Yeah, but not me.
No, I mean, I'm happy they didn't
I have the
lose
most.
you.
I have the most upside.
Just saying, there were some spares.
I have the highest ceiling.
How many boys were there?
3.
Yeah.
Get rid of one of them. Why me? Just because I'm the mid.
Yeah. Saucy D, you can't lose the baby.
And I'm the hardest to lose. I was the fattest.
Yeah, I imagine that.
And tallest.
Yeah. Your older brother's pretty tall.
He's tall. He's not as tall as me.
No.
I could
You're
I could
very tall.
whoop his ass.
Can you?
When have you met him? He was here?
We were in Long Beach. I was on crutches.
Oh, you're right. Fury show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could whoop his fucking ass.
You shouldn't do that.
My little brother used to be able to take me, and now, this most recent time we saw each other.
You guys wrestle?
Yeah.
Still?
I mean, not on the ground, but,
Oh.
we like push each other around and
Yeah.
put each other in holes and stuff.
Yeah.
I've never been stronger than him. I think I am now.
Nice.
It's a good feeling.
Good for you, dude.
Yeah.
It only took you 31 years to be
I could
stronger than your
literally
little brother.
beat everyone in my family's ass.
Hell yeah. Your dad?
Ooh, that'd be a good match. Yeah. Yeah, he's gotten old.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah, I could just like kick his leg or something and he'd be like,
I think by the time I was like 16, I could whoop my dad's ass. That's because Yeah, I was like 6.
I bet my dad could take your dad.
Yeah, probably. I bet your dad's like
Farm
4 years
strength.
younger.
Yeah, well, he's like 60 something.
Yeah, my dad's like 73.
Yeah, my dad could take your dad, bro.
Yeah.
My dad's been strong his whole life.
Yeah,
He used to wear leather
my
jackets.
dad's a scholar.
Yeah.
He's a nerd. Well, he used to be like cool, but now he's a nerd.
My dad's a nerd for fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, and farm strength, yeah. My dad gets manicures.
Yeah, my dad works on cars.
Yeah.
He's never clipped his fingernails.
It's gnarly. Just bites him.
Just fucking, they get ripped off in machinery.
Yeah, that's fucking gnarly. How's that car coming? The one you bought when you were 16?
Okay, we're not bringing that up. Also, happy birthday to Lionel Richie.
Hell yeah. Father of Nicole.
Did you know she's adopted?
No.
Yeah,
I just thought the mom was white.
it's one of his bandmates' daughters.
I did not know that.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that is wild.
He adopted her when she was like 8 or 9 or something. Him and his wife.
All right. Good for him.
Isn't that just crazy to never know that?
Yeah. I legit just thought she was mixed.
Yeah.
Lionel Richie also gives
she's-
off like big white wife
I think
vibes.
she is mixed, though. Wasn't his band all black?
Yeah, probably.
Lionel Richie and the Black Eye Band.
You shouldn't say things like that.
Big gay vibes, that guy, huh?
No.
Loves rainbows and limp wrists.
Bro, he was fucking.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
He's had a bunch of wives and kids.
Nicole Richie, okay.
He's a rock star.
I hate when you go to just tell me what race they are first.
Lionel
I
Richie.
hate to have to go to like her biological father, Pete Michael Escovedo.
Oh, maybe she's a little
Latinx?
Latinx.
Alameda. What the fuck?
You could just Google. I don't know why you would go to Wikipedia to find obscure information.
Because it's always
Google
I know what
race is Nicole Richie.
I look up races a lot, okay? It's usually right there in
Look up what race is Nicole Richie. To me, I just Google the thing I want the answer for, and that's how you get it. You don't got to go on a scavenger hunt for it.
Nicole is Mexican and African American.
Damn.
Okay.
Not white at all.
No. Oh, English, Mexican, African American.
What is English Mexican?
English and Mexican and
How
African.
can she be 3? She had 3 parents? She was born in a threesome?
How could she be 3?
Yeah.
Is that really a question?
Yeah.
It's the same way.
Only 2 people can make a baby.
Yeah, but if one of the people.
Oh, the Neil Patrick Harris, they mix their sperm together?
No.
They have
Maybe
their
her mom was like English and Mexican, and her dad was.
They have their sperm fuck and create a baby sperm and then send that sperm in.
Yes, that's what they did.
Do you think we'll ever get technologically advanced? That we
Yo,
can do
know
that?
what's crazy too? She had, or her father. Wait, her father had a brother who was in the band. Why didn't he just adopt her?
Yeah, he's probably busy.
Busier than Lionel Richie?
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe he didn't have a wife. You need a wife.
Nah, that's a good point.
You need someone to take care of the kid.
That's fair.
You go to work and meet women. Also, happy birthday, Brian Wilson,
Who's that?
lead singer of the Beach
Beach
Boys.
Boy, yes, I figured. You know what?
You should read his Wikipedia. It's a fucking novel.
Really?
That guy went through a lot.
I was confused. No, never mind.
I want to give a little credit to the Beach Boys
For what?
for standing strong during the British invasion and fighting the fucking loser-ass Beatles.
I'm with that.
You know,
I'm with
they were like the American version of the Beatles when the Beatles were coming,
I fucks with that.
trying to take over our music. Nah, hell no. We surf and we drive cars, baby.
Yeah, shout out to Brian Wilson.
Shout
Big
out
up
Brian
Brian
Wilson.
Wilson. Them.
Hey,
Big
man.
up the Beach Boy.
Big ups to the Beach Boys.
No, never mind.
What?
I was gonna sing Island Boy, but beach only has one syllable, so it didn't really work.
Beach Boy.
There you go.
Beach Boy.
I made pet sounds.
Hey. Yeah, man. Like, when those losers and their dumb haircuts came over and were like, Jude, I'm in love with a woman named Jude. It's like, fuck you, bitch. Help me, Rhonda. That's an American name.
Rhonda is an American
What?
name. Hey, you know Rhonda's got a fat ass.
Rhonda got the fattest
Like,
ass.
you know she's fucking
And a short
stacked.
haircut.
Yup.
Like, you like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Wearing
Ooh.
those dresses and smiling at the boys.
Mm-hmm. Rhonda, it's sundress.
Wait, what is
Rhonda's
that?
coming out to shine.
Help me, Rhonda. Yeah, get her out of my. Oh, I think Rhonda might be a rebound, but that's a perfect rebound.
Yeah.
A woman with a dumper like that.
Yeah. Dumper, short haircut. Yeah.
That's all I want to think about when I'm with you, girl.
Yeah.
What's Hey Jude about?
It's about like his son or something.
His son is named Jude?
No. Oh, it's about John Lennon's son after he died.
No, you're thinking Tears in Heaven. That's Eric Clapton.
No, I think
when
I'm
he was
right
doing
about Hey Jude.
when he was doing coke and his son climbed out a window.
I can change the world. Wait, Hey Jude.
Hey Jude.
The writing and recording of Hey Jude coincided with a period of upheaval in Beatles. The ballad evolved from Hey Jules, the song. So
I love when you say evolved.
It evolved from Hey Jules, a song McCartney wrote to comfort John Lennon's young son Julian after Lennon had left his. Oh, all right, whatever. So it wasn't.
It's about divorce.
Yeah.
We
Out.
love the Beatles. Yeah, well, I love the fucking Beach Boys. I wear shorts. I like wearing shorts.
I do like wearing shorts.
You know?
I don't like dressing like a fucking loser.
409, 409, 409, giddy up 409.
Good song.
I mean, the Beach Boys just got hits.
Yeah.
What did the Beatles have? Hey Jude, I can only imagine. John Lennon.
I mean, you really want to...
How many Beach Boys have been shot in the head?
Mm-hmm.
I think 0.
Are they also alive?
Yes.
No.
Probably. They're better than the Beatles in every way.
I mean, they both kind of... I'm not going to say...
The Beatles is a dumb pun. The Beach Boys is a cool last name. Boys named after a cool location.
I'm in the good vibrations.
She's my good vibrations. Good vibrations.
Yeah, that's a banger.
I mean, they got bangers. Their songs are fun to listen to. They're not sad.
Not all the Beatles songs are sad.
We are living. That song makes me tear up every time I hear it.
In the town where I was born.
You know what song I do like?
Man. What song?
Wait, who's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road? That's Elton John?
It's the Beach Boys or the Beatles.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
That's a good song. No, what song I like is...
I'm thinking of Abbey Road. I have no idea.
Eleanor Rigby.
Yeah, that's a banger.
I like that when the Fray cover.
Look at all the lonely people.
Yeah, I mean, the Beatles were good, but it's
Eleanor Rigby.
I'm going to stand with my country.
I feel you, dog.
Them losers.
Hey, yeah, fuck them.
Go back and play Glastonbury. You
Remember when Jay-Z played Glastonbury? And he
No.
brought out the guitar? You don't remember that?
No.
Oh, it was like the first year he headlined the festival.
I've never been there.
And do you know the story I'm talking about?
No.
You really don't know it?
I do not.
Oh, so it was the first year he headlined the festival, and fucking one of the Gallagher brothers from Oasis. They're like, "Oh, mate, this is a festival for like rock and roll. It's not for like rap music. You can't have like a rapper here." So then he went up there and he did like a couple songs, and he busted out a guitar and did a cover of an Oasis song, and the crowd went fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Such a baller move.
That's the thing about British is they still think they're better than us.
Yeah, bro, you lost.
We beat you.
We solved this so many years ago. Then you tried that shit again in 1812. Guess what? Same thing. Run up, get done up.
Our movies
Keep
are
our
better.
fucking names out your fucking mouth.
Our movies are better. Our music is better.
Yeah.
Our women are better.
Yep.
Our men are better.
Yep.
Our army's better.
Mm-hmm.
Our what else? Teeth are better.
Yeah.
Our
we got Trump. You guys got some fruitcake
soccer
named
players.
Boris.
Our soccer league is actually better. Have you seen LAFC?
I have.
Have you
Up
seen
close.
Kristen Pulisic?
Pulisic.
Yeah.
Pulisic.
That's our guys. Tim Howard, Alexi Lawless.
Yeah, buddy.
No, the one thing you have on us is the 5th best sport. So, congrats.
I don't know if I'd say it's the 5th best sport.
What?
Soccer's probably not the 5th.
Football, basketball, baseball,
soccer.
golf, soccer.
No, golf is not.
Do you watch golf?
Yeah, I watched yesterday. Well, yesterday was exceptional.
Bro, that's every major tournament is exceptional.
No, it's not.
It's like that.
Matt, it's not, because we all make the joke about how we sleep during the major tournaments.
But that's part of a good sport, is if you could sleep
You
during
get that through it?
Yeah. I would put NASCAR above soccer.
No, you wouldn't.
Hockey.
F1?
F1.
They do that too.
Yeah.
The best driver.
Figure skating.
That's figure skating.
Olympics, we ruin them in.
Yeah, we destroy them.
Our towns are better. Our music festivals are probably better.
Our towns are better. Our music festivals are better.
I don't know. Their
We got
music
more
festivals
money than
look,
you.
Their music festivals look tight.
No, they're not better than ours. They don't even have good drugs over there.
We're bigger.
Hell yeah.
We have better holidays.
I don't know. They got Boxing Day.
Do you think we have better food?
Yeah.
What's
Do
Boxing
I
Day?
think we have better food than English people?
The day after Christmas?
Have you ever seen the fucking beans and toast?
You don't like crumpets, dog?
No, like, have you seen their sorry excuse for bacon?
Wait, what are crumpets?
It's like a pastry.
You're thinking of Canada.
No, I'm not.
Boxing Day and Canadian bacon is Canada.
No, Canadian bacon's fine. I'm okay with Canadian bacon. English bacon is gross. It's like thick. They don't know how to fucking cook it right.
Fish.
It looks raw. They eat beans on toast for breakfast with like runny eggs, which now that I'm saying it out loud doesn't sound that terrible, but it always looks awful.
English breakfast tea.
Yeah, they did do tea.
I do wish we were more of a tea-focused country.
Well, you know, some sects of our country are more tea focused.
Sex.
Yeah, sex. Like Like the people we're honoring today.
Sex?
No, Caribbeans.
Oh.
We love tea.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen you drink tea.
I have a box of Lipton in my house at all times.
Tea ever. See you as in a T-shirt.
Yeah.
Why do you smile so big at that? Of all the things I've said, that's...
Because I didn't want to shit on it, so I just smiled instead.
Finally, happy birthday, Bob Vila.
The vacuum man?
No. That's Hoover.
Are Vila's vacuums too?
No.
Who's Bob Vila?
Bob Vila was like a tools spokesman.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
I think they talked about him in Home Improvement.
Vacuums are kind of tools. They're girl tools.
Yeah, for what? Can we both make the same shitty joke? Yeah, good women tools. Vacuums, oven mitts.
Mm-hmm. Ovens. Frying pans.
Hammers.
No.
I think so. Guns. Man, when women learn how to shoot guns, it's over for us.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We're all going to die.
I mean, I don't know. They should have been taking this out, but...
Women not good at killing.
Yeah, it's like just, I don't know, organized ladies.
Well, here's the thing. What they are good at, bringing life to Earth.
The best.
So our job as men is to take life. Their job is to bring life.
I don't like where this is going.
What?
It's just, let's not talk about killing.
Kind of is. War and stuff as men.
War, yeah, I guess you're actually kind of right.
Population control, vaccines.
Didn't women invent vaccines? No,
I don't think so.
Yeah, we didn't let them do science. You're right.
Wasn't it like Richard Hatch or something?
No, it's like a black guy.
Marie Curie.
I'm pretty sure it's black.
She's a doctor.
No.
GW.
When you said Marie Curie, I have
to get a Marie Callender's. What about GW Carve? Maybe he did.
No, he only gets peanut butter. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Edward Jenner. I don't believe this.
Kris Jenner?
No, it says Edward Jenner, and he
invented vaccines?
He looks like he owns some slaves.
Yeah, man. A lot of really successful people own slaves.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Imagine if you didn't have to do hard labor.
He's from England. So Gloucestershire? Get better names, England.
Yeah, for real.
What is that?
You know what's a good name? Atlanta.
Yeah, it works.
You know what's a good name? Grand Rapids.
Sure.
You know what's a good name? Dallas.
Yeah. Austin.
Wichita.
Not that great of a name.
That's Indian.
I know it's not that great of a name. Maybe it is a good name.
That's from India.
I know. It might be a good name. I'm just thinking of Wichita.
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, I feel like Rushmore is kind of English, though.
Mount Rushmore?
Kansas is a good name. You know, we have a bad one.
Denver.
Arkansas is kind of stupid.
Arkansas. I like it.
I like it, but it's like that's not what that word says.
Illinois, too. Illinois.
Yeah. Illinois is fine. But Arkansas, it's like... This just says Arkansas.
New England.
Bad. Stink. Oh, yeah, shout out to Boston.
It's still better than the old England.
Yeah, it's way better. What?
It's kind of similar, but it's better.
Ooh. Would you... Okay. Huh. Would you trade New England for England?
No.
I would.
I think England sucks. I think it's embarrassing how bad it is.
I don't know.
Eloy.
It does... I don't like English people.
Let's get a point.
Like, whenever you make fun, be like, "Oh, your breakfast is bad," they'd be like, "Oh, you guys like shoot each other with guns and whatnot." It's like that's not funny, dickhead. We're talking about your food. You can call us fat.
It's not funny, and yeah, it is actually fun
to shoot each other.
Probably.
It's
When's the last time you played video games? A lot of that is shooting each other.
I was playing NHL this morning.
It's very fun.
Oh, big news for me! I got a new Xbox because my PlayStation 4 kicked the bucket on.
Why'd you go Xbox though?
Because they're available. And they have like a thing where I think it's like $25 a month. You pay that for 2 years and you get Xbox Live, and they have so many more games you could just download right to your thing.
Well, Morgan's now a spokesman for Xbox for some reason.
Yeah, I'm a show for Xbox. Cut the check, Microsoft.
I want to welcome one of our new Patreon members, Grace.
Hell yeah.
Who's a new Patreon
Shout out to Grace.
Grace.
Yeah.
What a lovely name.
It's a very pretty name.
Grace. You take the G off, it's the thing I beat you in. A race.
Oh. I don't know why.
You take the GR off, it's the best card in poker. An ace.
True.
You take the E off, it's the thing that keeps you cool in the hot days of summer. AC. You take the A off, it's a beautiful body of water.
Yep.
C. And that is why you're named Grace.
Poetry.
Damn.
See, Grace, does it feel worth it? Aren't you happy?
Aren't you happy? The 50 cents an episode.
Yeah. Did she ask us any questions? No.
No, but I do have 2 questions.
Hell yeah.
Brick Bros is back
This motherfucker.
with another Brick Bros patented Brick Bros question. He's so close to asking good questions.
Yeah,
So
it's always like spaghetti or like.
the question this week is McDouble or Whopper, which is a dollar menu item versus a flagship sandwich. Like the usual question. This is why I love Brick Bros, because the usual question is Big Mac versus Whopper.
I think I might go McDouble.
He went McDouble versus Whopper.
I think I might go McDouble.
Which I think makes it a little more fair.
I think I might go McDouble.
I would too, but I also haven't had a Whopper in. I think 35 years is the last time I had a Whopper.
Here's the thing about Burger King. Everything's just like a C plus.
I've heard differently. I've heard they're back.
The Chiking is like a B.
Whoa, are you allowed to say that?
Chiking.
Whoa.
What's wrong with saying that's the name of the sandwich?
Whoa, you gotta chill, man. That sounds racist when you say it. My issue with the Chiking is I for a long time I thought it was their fake chicken sandwich.
The long guy?
No, their fake chicken sandwich. Like it's,
I know what you're saying. When it first came out, I thought it was like vegan or something.
That's how they stylized the vegan stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't really want that, but then it's like a bomb ass chicken sandwich.
Yeah. And you know what? Bomb ass is a little generous. It's pretty good.
I have it on. People have said it's the best chicken sandwich. I have it on good authority.
It ain't better than Popeyes.
One person whose opinion I trust said it's the best chicken sandwich.
It's not better than Popeyes. It's not better than Wendy's. Well, it's like more gourmet than Wendy's, I would say. But
what Wendy's are you talking about?
All the Wendy's chicken sandwiches. The Asiago Bacon Ranch, bomb.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Wendy's puts like toppings on there.
I put Wendy's in a different category because it's not the chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
It's like a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I would say McDouble though.
Yeah, for sure.
I like McDonald's better than but I don't really eat either a lot.
McDonald's, they've been so good to me. I just want them to bring back the chicken selects.
How about a McFlurry?
I never get the McFlurry.
I would have sex with a McFlurry.
I never do McDonald's ice cream.
Why?
Well,
it's good.
First off, the machine never works. Secondly, I don't know. It's just I never.
It's good. McFlurries are.
My buddy Colin, he still to this day, if we're at McDonald's, he'll always get a soft serve vanilla cone, just to top off the meal, and he'll eat that before anything. Is
that an interesting thing to say on a podcast?
When we're talking about McDonald's ice cream,
that your friend gets a cone.
Well, Are we not talking about it? Is it interesting? Maybe not. Yeah, on second thought, I don't know.
Who gives a fuck what one of your friends orders when you go to McDonald's?
Well, because he gets the cone, I don't get the cone.
It's not an interesting
He gets the cone, I don't get the cone.
A lot of people get the cone. It's good.
I've never had the cone.
Get the cone.
No, I don't know if I want the cone. It's not interesting enough.
It would be if you ordered it.
I don't get the cone.
This is what you said. My friend orders a cone, and then we don't know. Is it good? Why does he order it?
He loves it.
We have no backup information. Well, obviously, if he gets it every time.
He swears by it. Loves that cone. I've never tried it. But you like the ice cream.
Yeah, it's good.
Is it?
You don't know. You haven't had it.
Hey, you know what we need more of? Dairy Queens.
I agree.
Dairy Queens, great tendies.
I like Dairy Queen.
Whatever that fucking thing, the Blizzard. Phenomenal. With the little chunks of brownie in it. Oh.
Me and our executive producer, Kyle Roskamp, used to go every week on Wednesdays before the challenge, would drive to Dairy Queen and get Blizzards.
Is that interesting?
Yes, because it's a story about me. And I included one of my friends, who's a friend of the pod, who has been here on a pod.
He sat in. That chair right there.
And there's, a little bit to the story. We used to go before this thing we did. It was a tradition we did. Not like, hey, my friend's been to McDonald's, ordered a cone once.
No, that's not what I said.
Kind of.
Every time he gets the cone.
Every
time he gets a cone.
All right. I have another question.
Yes.
From Sithik.
Thank God. Shout out to Sithik.
Tell us if that's how you pronounce your name, dog. Because to be honest, it's foreign and that's not my responsibility.
Yeah. We told you how we feel about foreign names. And those are the ones that are in English.
Sithik. I don't even know.
Where's he from?
I don't know.
He just Europe or somewhere?
Yeah, I didn't ask. I didn't follow up.
Let's make something up for him.
Tell us in the Discord if you're in there. I don't know if you're in there.
Sithik, Albanian, maybe.
Yeah, and it's actually pronounced Sithik.
Sithik.
Yeah, he's from Dubai.
Sithik. No. Disavow.
Why?
Oh, no, Saudi Arabia's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dubai's fine. It's like a country's been around for 5 years.
I reavow.
They don't give a fuck.
Wait, when did Dubai become a country?
Last year.
No.
During COVID.
Shut up. That's the question. I'll look this up on my own.
Well, now I'm curious.
Oh.
I bet it's in the 60s.
Dubai.
I would say 60s.
So Dubai is okay. So United Arab Emirates is the country.
Emirates.
Whatever. And that started 1708.
Well, yeah, that's an old country, but Dubai's new.
No, but Dubai's just a city.
Oh. But it wasn't like, okay.
It's just the most popular city in the United Arab.
But it wasn't Dubai until recent. I mean, it was like, it was probably called Dubai, but it didn't become Dubai until pretty recent.
Get some history.
Until all that oil money started rolling in.
Ching ching.
I don't know if you're allowed to say that.
What, ching ching?
Whoa, chill, bro.
You can say ching ching if you're referring to, well, like maybe not because coins don't exist anymore.
And what?
It's a G.
Okay, but and what you're saying ching ching when referring to United Arab Emirates, which is in what continent?
Africa.
Oh fuck. Africa should ditch.
Is it?
Africa should ditch the.
No, it's in
Egypt.
It's in Western Asia. But
See,
the Middle East is different than Western Asia.
And earlier you were pulling your eyes back, like doing that. Chinese
I was not
eyes.
doing that. Stop saying I do that. People are gonna think I actually do that. You said I do that way too much. I don't do that. That's not funny.
Well, you were rubbing your eyes earlier, and you did pull them back.
Yeah, I do rub my eyes a lot. That's
and,
fuck. That's fair.
And I'm gonna pull that and put that over this audio, just so you know.
My mouth's not even moving. It's just me rubbing my eyes over and over while words are coming out.
I'll put like a black strip across your mouth.
Yeah, you're not doing that much work for that bit.
You're right. Scythic ass. Now that COVID is relatively over, and once the Russia-Ukraine, there's COVID in my apartment right now.
Yeah, I was like, careful.
But it is over. Nobody gives a fuck.
Kinda. Okay.
Try to make me wear a mask. See what happens.
Yeah, I have to.
Shel Silverstein. We're all wearing masks.
I have to keep one on me because now I have to take Ubers all the time. It's fucking annoying.
The last like 6 Ubers I've been in don't care.
They don't, but then you run into one every once in a while, and then you feel like an asshole because
Go
like you clicked okay.
Tell them to go fuck themselves.
I will not say that to my Uber drivers. I'm very respectful.
Hey, get a real job.
I won't say that either. A lot of them have real jobs.
Go work at McDonald's.
Just don't talk to me. That's my only request. I have huge headphones I wear all the time. Please stop trying to ask me things. Last time I get in the Uber, this lady just starts talking, and I was like, "Oh, what?" And she was like, "Oh, I just ask people questions at night to make sure they're okay to ride with." I was like, "I'm just, we're going."
You should threaten her.
I should have.
Yeah.
We're going maybe 8 minutes, and I'm just, "Oh, hey, Morgan, get in the thing. My headphones are on." Like, just leave me alone. I want to talk to you.
Man, I wish I was your Uber driver.
I wish
you were
too.
Get some peace of quiet around you. I've never hung out with you where we haven't just been nonstop talking. So it's funny to me that there's
most of the time you hang out with me, we're doing this where we have to talk for an hour.
This is the most time I hang out with you? That's not true. I see you like 6 times a week. What are you talking about?
That's not hanging out, though.
Kinda.
We're working.
Barely.
No, we're working.
Barely.
Hanging out is when you're engaged in the same place with someone for like an hour. At that time, we're in different rooms. We're doing different things. I'm doing a bunch of other stuff. That's not hanging out. That's not a hang. Now, within the time we're working, will there be a hang? Sure. There are hangout periods throughout that working. But
it's just funny to me that there's one place in the whole world where you showed up and it's an Uber.
Yeah, I want to talk to strangers. Leave me alone. We have a very transactional relationship.
People say I'm strange. Does that make me a stranger? My best friend was born in a manger. DC talk. All right. Scythic says, now that COVID is relatively over and once the Russia-Ukraine war will be over, what will be the next big thing coming to eradicate us?
It's here, isn't it?
What? Global warming?
Yeah, global warming.
G-dubs?
Gas.
Whoa. Conspiracy theorist time. CT time. Listen. Wiener.
I was just making an alarm. That's a conspiracy theorist alarm.
I thought you were naming the body part line you want to see the most. Global warming, GW. George Washington, GW. George W. Bush, GW. Triangle. You couldn't avoid hitting the microphone?
I'm an idiot. Wait, you could do this better. George Washington Bush, George Washington Bridge, global warming.
I don't think his name is George Washington Bush. I think it's like Wendell.
It's not George Washington Bush. Wait, what's his name? George W. Bush.
Yeah.
George W. Bush.
What other things start with GW?
Bridge.
Girls Gone Wild.
That's GGW.
Gigi Allen.
That's a crazy guy.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson.
Of the Mask. Iverson of the Mask. Jim Carrey. JC. Jesus Christ. Global warming is Jesus Christ.
Deep. Why does anyone listen to this?
Maybe a meteor would be fun.
Meteor would be tight. I'd be down for a meteor.
Armageddon or...
But that's just that fucking goofy movie that came out like Christmas.
Goofy movie? That's a good movie.
What's the movie where it's the meteors coming and Leonardo DiCaprio's in it?
Don't Look Up.
Yeah.
Fun movie.
It was silly. But it was silly, but they tried to be too serious. Just be silly.
See, everyone said that. I disagree. I thought it was fine.
Really?
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
All right, so it was heavy-handed, the points that they were trying to make.
I don't think so.
I do.
I think everyone is just too dumb. Like, seriously. It's a fucking movie.
I think, yeah, it is a fucking, yeah.
It's a movie, and it that is how everyone would act if a meteor was coming. I don't think it was like trying to shove anything in your face. It's just like making a point.
No, I think it was.
It wasn't, though.
Yeah, it's like this guy is one of the billionaires that would like do the thing. You know what I mean? It was a lot.
Sure, it's taking characters from culture.
It was, it was
putting them into one person.
The satire was a little too heavy and I think too dumb. I can't stop hitting the microphone.
Too heavy and too dumb.
No, I mean, okay. When I say heavy, I mean
heavy and dumb. What is that?
Shut up and let me explain myself.
They were bad energy today.
I know. I told you I'm tired.
Yeah, it's a bad episode.
It's not a bad. Maybe
when you don't laugh at anything, it's a bad episode.
I've laughed at things.
And then you yell at me when I'm trying to be funny.
Yeah, because I'm trying to make my point.
Heavy and dumb. I was going to say that sounds familiar. That's you. I don't feel bad at all.
Can I have that back?
No.
All right, that's fair.
You can't throw something at me and ask for it back.
Whatever.
But say something grumpy. Go ahead.
Oh. The movie was, yeah, I don't remember. I don't know what I was talking about. Flood would be cool. I'd be down for a flood. I think a flood would be fun.
I'd build a boat.
I don't think you would.
Yeah.
I think you would
put animals on it.
I think you would figure out how to get on a boat.
No, I'd build one.
Actually,
I already have the dimensions.
If there was a flood, just take me out because I don't want to be surrounded by a bunch of people on the boat for the rest of my life.
Well, it wouldn't be a bunch of people.
I think it would be a big ass boat.
Noah only had like him, his wife, and his 3 kids and their wives, and animals.
I'm not bringing animals on the boat. Actually, I guess you have.
Yeah, that's why you're not chosen by God, dog. And I'd only
first off, I am chosen by God. Thank you very much.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
In what way?
I'm so blessed.
You just said Jesus doesn't exist. Do you think God chose you?
That.
Earlier in the episode.
I didn't say Jesus doesn't exist. I said my birthday is more important than his resurrection because I'm chosen by God.
But if I was Noah, I would. There's animals I would skip.
Yeah, snakes gone.
Mosquitoes,
scorpions, no. Roaches out of here. Oh, pretty much all bugs.
Yeah, no more bugs. But I like spiders, kind of.
Yeah, we have spiders
they're cool.
too. But
not
spiders,
the poisonous ones.
Spiders aren't. Wait,
just the regular ones.
Are spiders insects?
They're arachnids.
Yeah, thank you.
And maybe
I'm good on goats.
No, goats are cool. They're funny.
Ah,
yeah.
That's kind of funny. All right, I'm back on goats. They taste bad though.
Well, don't eat them. Their cheese is good.
Is it?
I like goat cheese.
It's fine.
And it's non-dairy.
There's something about goats that's like everything's just like sour. Like the way they taste. You ever had goat meat?
No.
It's like sour. It's not like
no,
people...
I'm too good of friends with them. I would never eat them.
Oh, you've had hamburgers.
That's not goats.
I've seen you eat chickens.
Yeah, that's not goats.
So you're better friends with goats than the thing you have tattooed on your body that you claim was your first friend?
Yeah. I have more goat friends than chicken friends.
Who are your goat friends?
Dallas, Stardust, Dexter, Billy. The 4 goats I had growing up.
I think those are real names.
They are.
You're the goat named Stardust?
Yeah.
It's kind of badass.
She was the female.
Was it she? I wouldn't kill her.
Dallas and Stardust were like a couple. Dexter was this big-ass goat that my little brother used to ride around.
It's cute.
And Billy was a pygmy goat that used to drink Dexter's pee out of his fucking cock.
I didn't even know that last
As
part.
Dexter was peeing, Billy would drink it like a drinking fountain.
Yeah, I'm out on goats again.
So
you had a billy goat?
Yeah. He was dumb as fuck.
Apparently, he's just drinking piss out of another guy's.
Dallas and Stardust were mean.
Yeah.
We watched one of my friend's goats because she had to go somewhere for like a week or something. Mm-hmm. They killed him. They killed her goats.
Dallas and Stardust?
Yeah.
You should have put them down.
No, hell no.
Yeah.
You shouldn't bring your goats to my fucking goats place.
How'd they kill it?
I don't know. With a knife or something.
Well, that's what happens. That's so sad. That's what they do.
It was really sad.
I think you have to kill dogs when they kill the dogs, right?
Yeah, but that's...
Unless you're one of our friends.
This was more of us just not understanding that you can't bring new goats around with goats.
Yeah.
It's like if a dog gets off leash and goes and kills another dog, it's like that's a whole different... That's a violent dog.
Yeah.
This is apparently just how goats act.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dogs are silly. I'm sick of my dog.
Put it down.
I'm not going to put him down. No, I'm not going to do that either.
What?
Maybe I'll just...
Give him away?
Send him to New York to go live with my parents for a little bit.
Damn, like that, huh?
I'm waiting for their dog to die, and then they'll be sad, need something to do, and it's like, oh, here you go.
I mean, it was a weird thing to me that this man who skirts responsibility as much as he can would go seek out something to be very responsible for.
You know, some people seek therapy, other people buy dogs.
Yeah.
But depression affects all of us different.
Sure.
It's just like every morning I gotta like wake up, and then he's like looking at me, and he's like, "Can we go pee?"
Because he loves you.
No, because he wants to go outside.
Yeah, but he also loves you.
He wants to go outside.
But who brings him outside?
I do.
Right.
Yeah. Then every night, well, it is pretty sick when I get home and I'm like kind of high, and he like jumps on me. That part's pretty awesome.
Would you rather go home and the house is empty and quiet, and you're alone, and nobody loves you? Is that what you'd rather have?
Until you got to nobody loves you. Yes. Empty, quiet, and alone.
It sounds nice once in a while.
Yeah.
It's not.
What empty? I mean, so why don't you have a dog?
Because they don't want one.
Oh, would you get one?
Yeah. I've been wanting one for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a small guy?
Medium.
Medium.
I'm not a big small dogs guy.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to step on them. I'm a big man.
Bro, but you step on the big ones too.
Yeah, but it doesn't kill them.
No, but then
they don't
like
squish under
then they
your
like
shoe.
Squeal and you feel bad, and it's like, well, stop being underneath me. I'm in the kitchen cooking.
Damn, bro.
You don't need like.
You got some anger towards Papa.
I don't have anger towards Papa. I love Papa. That's my homie.
You were just gritting your teeth.
I was not grinding my teeth. I'll never give him up. I'm joking.
Never gonna give you up. Roof.
Never gonna put you down. Never gonna turn around.
You're gonna have to put him down eventually.
No.
I mean, God willing, that's kind of what you want. And every dog is.
Put the dogs down.
What do you do?
Just drive somewhere. Put them out the car. Drive away.
That is disgusting. That's awful.
What are you gonna do?
Put it down.
No, it costs money.
This thing you love.
Mm-hmm.
One of your best friends.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna leave him on the side of the road and abandon him.
Yep. Just let you know. Yeah, you're on.
I'm gonna find a new co-host.
Matt, if we ever take a long drive, just know.
I'm driving. The fuck are you talking about? If we ever take a long drive, you should be the one that's concerned.
No.
Yes.
I'm resourceful. I'll get back.
Resourceful.
Mm-hmm.
With a Z?
Shut the fuck up.
How are you going to get back? You're going to be blindfolded.
Uber.
You're not going to know where you are. No phone.
No.
I'm not giving you a phone.
You think I'm going to get in the car with you without my phone?
No, but I'm going to take your phone while you're getting out of the car. Bro, it's going to be all planned out. I'm going to trick you.
Oh. See, I'm not going to.
Hey, can I see your phone for a second?
Also, I'm not going to do that to my dog, so please don't write in asking me if I'm going to leave my dog on the side of the road when he gets old and sick.
It is funny that the best case scenario for a dog is that you have to put it down.
Yeah. That's pretty sad. I don't like that, actually.
Well, not something to think about after you buy it.
Something to think about beforehand.
Yeah.
No.
Something you have to know before.
Hey, that dog saved my life, okay?
Really?
No.
Give you CPR?
Hey, no. He actually has not really done anything to help me except just like be there. And he's pretty good chilling.
That's what dogs are for.
Yeah.
What do you mean help you? What do you want it to do? Drive you
I
around?
don't know. Fucking answer the door or something.
You got to train it.
Take him itself out to pee.
You got to train it.
I need a house. That's what I need.
Get a house.
That's never going to happen.
The house always wins.
Not in this financial climate.
Not with that attitude. Bad attitude.
Speaking of attitude.
What?
You got something you want to tell the people? New segment alert?
No.
No, we're not doing it today? All right.
Doing what?
I'm not going to do it if you're not going to do it.
Of course I'm going to do it.
Oh, then do it.
Do what?
Okay, never mind.
You got a fuck, marry, kill?
Yeah. In honor of...
Damn, son.
It's snack
where'd you
season,
find
baby.
this?
Why? For what?
I'm bored.
In honor of our Golden State Warriors winning the championship, you can marry, fuck, kill the big three: Steph, Clay, or Draymond. Thank you.
Marrying Steph, fucking Clay, Draymond, and killing Clay.
So that's the worst answer ever.
Why?
I'm marrying Clay.
Steph would be the best husband. He's the alpha.
I think me and Clay. I don't think he's the alpha.
Of course
he's
he's the
the best one. I think Draymond's the alpha.
Clay's the alpha. Draymond is
No,
the enforcer.
Clay's not the alpha.
Or Steph's the alpha.
I think it's Draymond.
It's not, though. He's the enforcer.
No, because he's the alpha.
He's not, though.
But he is.
Okay.
Why do you think Steph's the alpha?
I
Because
don't,
he's the best.
I don't think Steph's the alpha. I know Steph's alpha.
Why do
Because
you-
he's the best. It's his team. It's Steph's team.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're the alpha, though.
Yeah.
No, because that's not how locker rooms work.
Do you know what alpha means?
Do you know how locker rooms work?
It's not about a locker room.
Yeah, it is, because that's no. Listen, hear me out.
If we're talking locker room, it's Steve Kerr.
No, he's the coach. We're talking about the players. There's alpha amongst the players, and that's where everyone takes their lead from.
Right. So
I'm saying,
I think if you ask Draymond, he would say Steph's the alpha.
Yeah, because that's what a smart answer would be, and you got to keep the best player in your team happy.
An alpha would
alpha,
never say somebody else is the alpha. If you ask Steph, he would say Steph's the alpha.
No, he wouldn't. I think he would say Draymond.
He wouldn't. You're. That's not what alpha means. Alpha doesn't mean the loudest or the whatever.
I don't think Draymond's
the glue.
I don't think that Draymond is the alpha because he's the loudest.
What do you think he's the alpha for?
I think he is the leader of the team.
Steph is.
No, listen, bro. Hear me out. Just because Steph is the best player on the team, that doesn't necessarily make he's the alpha. They're taking their energy cues from Draymond. He's the one that is the captain of the defense. He's making. Why are you just shaking your head?
Because you're wrong.
All good points.
No, because you're wrong. Though.
No, I'm not. He's the one that's calling out all the defense.
The energy of the team is Steph.
No, he's just the best player.
The team wins when Steph.
I would
plays
say Steph is the engine, but Draymond's the alpha. Like, they go as far as Steph goes, but
engines
Draymond
and alphas are different. Alphas like rolls, and engines a machinery piece.
Yeah, so I'm saying Steph is what makes the team go. But when it comes to who is in charge of that, the hierarchy, it's Draymond. Steph is the most important player. He's the best player. But I think if you ask them whose locker room it is, everyone would say Draymond.
Who's the cockiest?
Probably Clay.
Steph.
I think it might be Clay.
Steph is the cockiest. Easily. Because he's the alpha.
No, it's because he's the best.
Yeah, when you're the best, you're the alpha.
You don't know how locker rooms work.
Okay. Because you were in one for like 2 years in college?
No.
You don't think I've ever been in a locker room?
My entire life. When's
the last time you were in a locker room? What age?
22.
That's your entire life? 10 years ago?
It's 2/3.
So you started at 0 to 22 was all.
I started playing sports when I was 5? Organized. So half, roughly.
I mean, a 5-year-old in a locker room is not a locker room, dog. That's
but
eating orange slices.
You still know who the alpha on the team is.
Locker room hierarchy.
It's not always the best player. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
I agree it's not always the best player. In this case, it is.
No, I disagree. I think it's Draymond's locker room. He's the one that when he walks in, everyone knows who's in charge.
If they traded Draymond, the team would still be good. The team would still run fine.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean who's the alpha.
If they traded Steph, the team implodes.
I don't think the team
and they never win again.
Yeah, because he's the best player, dude. It's not always like the Jordan. Obviously, Jordan was the alpha.
I know it's not always that. I'm saying it is in this case.
I don't think so. I disagree.
Yeah, but you're wrong.
How do you know?
It's okay to be wrong.
How do you know I'm wrong?
Because
you're saying I'm wrong.
Yeah, because you are.
No, I'm not.
You are, though.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying I'm wrong. And you've given me no points. All you're saying is that the team would be...
My point is that Steph's the alpha. I don't know what more point I have to make.
No, because you're... Where were you? With Mary fuck kill?
Yeah.
Okay. The Mary Clay probably kill Draymond because I don't need anyone challenging me for the alpha.
You're going to kill the alpha.
Huh?
You're going to kill the alpha.
Yeah. And it can't be two alphas in a relationship.
You think you're the alpha?
In my relationship? Absolutely. Never once. But...
In any relationship you've ever had.
That's not true.
With friendship or romantic or anything. Have you ever been the alpha?
Yes. You crazy?
No, I'm
just because I'm like a chill person doesn't mean that like I'm not in control of things.
So okay.
Yeah.
So that's why you think Draymond's alpha. Okay. That makes sense then.
Well, because I think he's in control. He's the one that speaks for everybody. You don't know
what an alpha is.
Oh God, shut up. I do know what an alpha is. He's a leader. Draymond is the leader of the team.
Third leader, but yeah, okay.
You think Clay's more of a leader than Kerr?
Steve Kerr.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. You don't know. He's the coach. That's a completely different thing.
I mean, I agree. It's a different
when they have a players only meeting, Draymond's the one that's calling that. He's the one that's talking.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's not always
because
what an
he's the
alpha
leader.
Is. When kings have meetings, they don't call the meeting. They have a guy call the meeting for them. Oh my
God, that's not how teams work. It's not a king.
Kind of.
Not really.
It's a social hierarchy.
No, because when a king calls a meeting, the king is already in charge because he's the king. That's been bestowed upon him.
Sure.
The players decide who's in charge.
Sure.
And then that person would be the one calling the meetings and doing all the stuff, being the leader, which I think is Draymond.
I don't think you have to be a leader to be alpha. I think those are two different roles too.
Now we could discuss that.
That's kind of my point, though. Sure, Draymond's the most vocal. That doesn't mean he's the alpha.
Yeah, but it's not about being the most vocal.
It's not whoever beats their chest the loudest.
I'm not saying it's about being your chest the loudest or being the vocal. I'm saying it's an attitude, and that people feed off of. And
quiet confidence.
Yeah, that's
what a real alpha is.
Sure, I agree.
It's a guy who knows he runs it and doesn't have to say he runs it.
Huh? Yeah, but that can. There's also a role for that quiet confidence, but I think that comes with being one of the best players in the league.
Sure. which is when you're, one of the best players of all time, you kind of naturally become an alpha.
No, that's not necessarily how it happens. Because Tracy McGrady's
not necessarily. Stop saying necessarily. We're talking about this case. I'm not talking about over-encompassing everything, all-encompassing. I'm talking about this.
Yeah, but then you can't just make a blanket statement and then be like, no, we're just talking about this thing.
I haven't made a blanket statement.
You did. What'd you just say why I said not necessarily? What was this thing that you said?
I don't know.
It was a blanket statement. That's what I was saying, not necessarily. Because I think the blanket statement that you made doesn't apply to this. This is fun. I don't like when we do this argument things at the end of the episodes, especially when we're talking about which one of the Warriors we would fuck. So let's just leave it here. You said I had a bad attitude.
You do.
I have a good attitude.
You haven't this whole episode.
I'm laughing at you.
All right, stay humble.
No!